Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Jasmy update. Now, in my very last update, I was so excited because we were approaching a special price target for me, because we were looking at this price target back in September when we capitulated right at these levels here. And that's almost like 5 months ago, right? So it was really nice to be revisiting these areas. Obviously, it was unknown whether we were going to break above that level, but it's so nice when you see the price at acting the way you wanted to act. So we are good there, right? We found resistance right here, but there are some things that are happening here on the Jasmy price set that we want to look at. And before I get into today's content, I just want to kindly ask you to help me spread this video by tapping the like button, because it really helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for Jasmy content will now be able to find this video much more easily. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I would encourage you to do so, because I do TA on Jasmy on a regular basis, right? And without me running my mouth too much, let me actually get in the real stuff. So when we take a look at the Jasmy price set from a shorter time frame perspective, I'm using the 4-hourly time frame right now. We can see clear, Elliott wave counts right here. So we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? These are impulse waves to the upside, creating your wave 1, the first wave here. And then we were expecting an ABC correction. Although I was expecting a deeper ABC correction, we had a shallow one, right? Meaning that the Jasmy price set was in a strong uptrend. And that's your ABC correction there, forming up wave 2. And then we go for the third wave right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And this wave, I don't want to lie, it was exciting really. So that's your fifth wave there to come up with wave 3. And then the next thing that we are looking for right here is an ABC correction. It seems like we already had the first leg to the downside here. That's your A wave there. Sorry, I'm using the wrong thing. So that's your A wave to the downside there. We found support right here at a technical level actually, and then we are expecting a B wave to be forming. I don't know where it's going to go, but usually we are looking at the 0.5 fib retracement level, or something like the 0.618 fib retracement level for the B wave to come, right? And then the lowest that the C leg can go is something like $0.0057 thereabout for the Jasmy price set, right? Now, why did I say $0.005 for the Jasmy price set? The reason is, like, when we're looking at these Elliott wave counts, normally, I mean, if this would be your wave 1 right here, right? Let me actually do that. I mean, I know the chart is so messy at the moment, but let's try to follow, right? So this is your wave 1 right here with 5 impulse waves, and then this is your second wave with an ABC correction in here, right? And then this is your third wave with 5 waves to the upside here, and then we're looking for an ABC correction to come up with a wave 4, right? So wave 4 should not get into the territory of wave 1, right? So our wave 1 is ending right at 0.00, just about 007, right? 0.0075, and then we'll be expecting another leg to the upside right here, predicting that we will get above this resistance line. And then I can tell you that with a high degree of certainty, the Jasmy price that is going to be in a full-blown bull market. Obviously, after 5 waves, you expect an ABC correction, but breaking right above this resistance level here, sitting between $0.008 up until $0.00845. That's really, really good. I don't know if you understood me really, really well, because the chart became so messy. But in a nutshell, we have got very nice Elliott wave counts right here. Smaller impulse waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming up with wave 1. ABC correction coming up with wave 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. ABC correction to come up with wave 4. Wave 4 usually doesn't get into the territory of wave 1. If it gets into the territory of wave 1, that could actually not be an Elliott wave count. So the good thing is we have got support right around that level. If you remember, we marked these levels in September actually, and you can see that the price set is still respecting those levels. That's pretty good. So for the Jasmy price set, immediate short-term correction, ABC correction, waiting for a fifth leg to come up, and then we'd have to see what happens there, right? Looking at other market conditions, looking at the Bitcoin price set, for example, you can see that we are still in a downtrend. If you remember from my last video, I was showing you this Wyckoff distribution structure that we have right here, and we have broken down, and I was saying that we could come all the way down to something like 21.2, even as low as $20,800, right? That's okay for the Bitcoin price because it's just an immediate short-term correction. we could be accumulating in the immediate short term right here, and then finally we can break right above these levels here. Same thing with the Ethereum price set. If you remember, we're looking at this work of accumulation structure that we took the fractal from this area. I was saying that the Ethereum price set is right here, and as you can see, we actually started going to the downside right here. So how do these things affect the Jasmy price set? Obviously, I mean, if these market leaders are good, Jasmy is likely also going to be benefiting from that. But if these other big players are in a downtrend, we are also expecting somewhat of a downtrend for the Jasmy price. So that's good to see. At the same time, the most important thing to be monitoring right here in the crypto space is the DXY, because you can see that we are at the single most important resistance / support right here. If I want to go to the weekly time frame, I would show you right here that the line right here is an important line, right? It's been respected a lot of times actually. So let's go right here. You see it was support right here, boom, break. When you broke the support level right here, you know, it was actually, you know, TS for the DXY there, right? So the DXY is usually acting in opposite directions with the crypto space. If the DXY is strong, is good, the crypto space is actually not really good. So what we'll be looking forward to is a rejection right around this levels. It remains to be seen when the market opens tomorrow how it's going to be happening. But yeah, I mean, fingers crossed we have a rejection right here in the DXY, or maybe we can have a slight, you know, breakout to the upside right here, and then finally we can have a rejection. So we'll see what happens, how the things are going to be playing out. But in a nutshell, on the Jasmy price set, we are looking at you know, very beautiful things happening there, a break of resistance in the future, and at the same time we have this you know, falling wedge, which you know, I'm sure you have memorized the price tag is already 4.5 cents, and then something like 9 to 11 cents in the long run. So that's what we have on the Jasmy price set in the moment, and I would have to see you on the next one. Don't forget to like the video, share the video with your friends and family. But this is just my own opinion, this is not financial advice, and I would have to see you on the next one. Take care, bye.